What's up, Honors? Today we're going to be unboxing Dean the Deathologist from Home Depot, so let's get started. And as always, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all having a good day. So like I mentioned, today we're doing another unboxing video, where today we're going to be unboxing Dean the Deathologist, which this guy was sold at Home Depot in the US from, I think, 2022 until now. And he was also sold in Canada back in 2024 last year, is the first year we saw him here in Canada. And overall, he's an awesome animatronic. I'm happy I decided to pick him up. Now, this is the one animatronic I got last year that I never actually ended up making a video on. And really, the only reason why I didn't make a video on this is because, first of all, I got it pretty much right before Halloween. It was like 5 or so days before, so like really right before Halloween I got this guy. But also, he is the store display model. He was the last animatronic that actually had there at the store closest to me. But yeah, basically they had him discounted down to $50, which is awesome. And they didn't really have the box or anything for him, so I just kind of got him all in one piece and I just put him in the car. So I never brought him home to actually unbox or anything. He's already put together, so I never made a video on him. Until now, I want to make a video on him because he's cool animatronic, and yeah, just since I never really show him off on the channel, I'd like to do a video showcasing him. So yeah, today should be a fun video. Also, I want to mention something about this guy, which is, when I bought him, since he was the store display model, he was also broken. Now, when I bought him, the employees there told me that it did work, he was just missing the adapter, so they weren't able to plug him in and show me what he did. But, you know, it's still 75% off, so I was like, even if it doesn't work, it would still be cool just to have as a prop. So, of course, I brought this guy home. He didn't work. But then I was able to contact SVI, and they have great customer service. They were able to send me a new control box for this guy and a new adapter. And then he worked almost perfectly normal. The LEDs in his bottle don't work, but that's a more minor thing. I don't care too much about that. Yeah, shout out to SVI. Great customer service, and I know typically they don't really ship stuff to Canada for free, but they sent it to me all free of charge, so that's awesome. Yeah, anyways, enough talking. Let's, of course, get into unbox this guy because he is awesome. So like I mentioned, he is a store display, so he didn't come in, like, any box. So I just have this random box where I put him in, but he somewhat fits in here, except for the base here. But yeah, let's see what we've got here. First of all, we've got the bottle right here, which these are the LEDs, which, unfortunately, like I mentioned, do not work. Now, since it is just an LED strip, I could just buy cheap LEDs from Dollarama and put them in, which honestly I might do because, I don't know, I don't really want to contact SVI again to try and get new parts for this because I don't care too much. But yeah, of course, we have this piece, which ball looks nice. Also, this other piece right here, which this is basically supposed to be part of like the drink that's pouring out. Just kind of shove the LEDs back inside there, but yeah, I can see it's kind of like he's pouring out the drink, which I think is a really cool detail about him. I like that. Of course, right here, we've got his neck piece, which I think Jagged Spades also had this. And then here's the cup, which I like the look of that. It's like all dirtied up and stuff. It's nice. And the skeleton hand just gripping it. We've also got a piece right here, which I believe is one of the arms. We also got another piece right here, which looks to be another one of the arms. Right here is the head, which I like the look of that. I like how it has this molded hair on it. Like skeletons, they don't really have hair because they're supposed to be dead, but I like that they added that. It's nice. And there's the mustache and everything. Overall, a really nice head design. And next up here, we've got 2 leg pulls. Right here, we've got his shirt, which looks nice. I like the older, classic, nice aesthetic that they've gone with for some of these animatronics at Home Depot. And here, of course, is his pants. Nothing special, it's just black pants, but does fit the vibe. Right here, we've got 2 shoes, which I love that for these SVI guys at Home Depot. They actually use, like, molded shoes. Lots of SVI props, especially the clowns, use the same shoe design every time. So it is nice that they've done this. Here we've also got the adapter, which, of course, this did not come with it when I bought it. I had to contact SVI about this because the store lost it somehow. I have no idea how they could have lost it, but we do also have the base right here, which has these nice little hooks right here that the feet go on so they don't move around. And then right here, we've got the main mech, which has the piece right here, which turns the head. And right here, of course, is the control box, which isn't really connected on here. I need to get like a screw and a bolt or something to get on here better. But of course, this piece right here, I ended up having to cut an SVI and get this shipped out because, yeah, there's something messed up in his wiring or something. I don't know what exactly happened to him. I've just been fried, but yeah, there's the mech. And that is pretty much all the pieces. Now, he did not come with instructions too, since I assume they threw out the box. So I'm not exactly sure how to put this guy together. Now, it does seem pretty straightforward, and I did take this guy apart, so I think I know generally what to do, so I guess I'll figure it out, but let's get into this setup now. Alright, so setting him up, he should be able to fit here in my studio since he's not the biggest guy ever. But first step is we have the base right here, and then onto there we're going to put our 2 leg poles. And then over top of that, we of course have the 2 shoes here, which do look identical, so these doesn't matter what side they go on, we can just plop those on. And we can also throw on his pants right here right now. And now I'll move this guy's base just onto the ground. But yes, the next step right here is, of course, we're going to take our control box and put on here because it's disconnected. And this piece right here can, of course, go on top of the legs right here. Then we can pull up the pants to go around his little hip loop right here. The next step right here, I guess we probably put his shirt on right here. And into that, we can stick his arms in. Which the only difference with this is one has the LEDs. And it looks like the LEDs here, of course, go into this arm. Well, not really the LEDs, but just the wiring for it. Alright, so that right there is harder than it should have been. Next up here, we can connect on this hand. Which, of course, goes onto this arm. This goes right on there, and then there's Velcro in here that goes onto the bottom side of the hand right here. And fix up that clothing to block all the screws and stuff. And then this other piece right here is going to go on right there. This hand right there connects into this right here. Then there's also a wire to connect into here. We don't really have to do that since it's broken, but I'll just connect it anyway. And there we go. We're pretty much almost done here. I'll just tilt it up temporarily, but basically we're going to put the head up there. This piece also going to go around the neck. We're just going to connect to the wires, and he's pretty much all set up. We're going to do a demo. So anyways, let's cut to the demo because pretty much got him all set up here.
Hello, good evening. What may I get you tonight? I've been told I'm the best bartender from Timbuktu to Cortland. So please, step up to the bar and I'll serve you what is likely to be the best beverage you've ever had. And your last.
Alright, so there, of course, he is Dean the Deathologist, which, honestly, this is my first time really admiring this guy for what he is, because when I originally got him, it's kind of right before Halloween, so I was a bit rushed. I didn't really have too much time to actually appreciate this guy, but yeah, setting up now, there's just so many awesome details in this guy. It is so awesome. I love all the stuff about him. My favorite part, definitely that head sculpt right there. I love the hair there, all like slicked back and everything. It's awesome. Then just classic head, but I love how it also has that mustache on there. It's kind of funny, but just adds to him. Of course, has the mouth animation there, and his head turns, which is nice. Look at his cologne right here, looks nice. It's this white, but, you know, like I mentioned, it's all dirtied up to make it look spookier. He, of course, wearing this nice shirt and everything with this tie. Like a little pocket watch chain there or something. Like his apron, his cool feet down there. And then I really wish this light in here is working. Now, I probably will try and fix, like I mentioned, just to get some LEDs from Dollarama. I can easily run them through there, then just have a wire going through his arm right here. It won't be the best, like it won't actually look like it's pouring, but it will add light in there, so that's probably what I will do. But still, I do like how this looks here, just how his hand is like molded onto there. It's like a nice bottle there and everything. Then yeah, pouring out the drink. So overall, that's awesome. And yeah, he's awesome. This year for my haunted house, I'm planning to replace the spider area with a bar this year, and then move the spider hallway somewhere else in my haunt. And yeah, this guy I want to have him behind a bar and everything. It's going to be a really cool theme. I can't wait to start designing stuff for that, which I hope to do very soon. But yeah, overall, this guy looks awesome. Definitely one of the best animatronics from Home Depot Canada last year. So awesome that we finally were able to get him. And I do actually have, wherever he was, down there, Jack of Spades. Tron there is a little bit not so good, but yeah, it will be cool to have these two together. Anyways, with that said, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Anyways, right there was my good friend Dean the Deathologist. He's an awesome one. Really the only animatronic from last year that I didn't actually get a showcase on the channel, so happy to be showcasing him now for you all. Anyways, tell me down below your thoughts on him, if you think he's good animatronic or not, and if you have him or if you want to get him. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.